They'll start on the ground with Harris. And he'll take it forward for about 5 up to the 28-yard line. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Pickett. That's swung out wide to Harris. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29. And they'll look to avoid an early 3-and-out here on 3rd and 4. Harris running straight ahead. And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. And now a timeout called by the Cowboys defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. They're going for it. This is Harris. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. Give them credit. They knew what they wanted to dial up on 4th. They executed it for 9 yards, and the offense stays out there. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. First and 10. Here's Pickett. Flushed out right. Fires the out route and completes it to Harris. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 47. On 1st and 10, it's Pickett. That's complete to the former Aggie, Jay Sternberger. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Pickett to throw on 1st down. Here's Johnson with a reception. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Deontay Johnson, 36 yards. And the Steelers are on the board first here this afternoon. Those are the drives that prove a lot. You got a rookie quarterback, Charles. You're on the road, takes him down, throws the touchdown pass.
And in a game like this, with, as you described, a rookie quarterback, the team usually says, okay, we got to take care of this guy. We got to protect him. But when he goes out and plays like this on the first drive on the road, he doesn't have to say, I'm here to be your leader. They just need to follow him.
So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 14-yard line. They start on the ground with Elliott. And a nice gain there as he'll be taken down just shy of the 20. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down. Elliott going to get it again on 2nd down. And he's got room. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. 13 yards and a 1st down, Cowboys.
That was good, tough running right up the middle. And if the defense can't penetrate and make him slow his pace or change direction, that's often the end result.
The first carry now for Tony Pollard. So back-to-back big runs, picking apart this defense on the opening drive.
I thought this was a passing league. I thought this was the era we were in where the ball was always in the air, right?
They didn't get the memo.
They didn't get the memo, and I know this to be true. Offensive linemen still, to this day, they want to run the football. They want to fire out and hit people across the line of scrimmage, and they're clearing space.
On 2nd down, Elliott. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. 2 yards on the pickup, and that's all they needed to move the sticks.
I know what you're thinking out there. I know a lot of you are thinking, take a shot downfield. It's a great spot for it. I'd say maybe later in the game, definitely in the second half. But right now, I think they were just trying to get some momentum built. Get a 1st down, pick it up, and keep moving.
And a good pickup there. He gets about 6 up to midfield. They go back to Pollard on 2nd down. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. 6-0 our score after 1. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. They'll try the right side with Elliott. And some room to work. Touchdown, Cowboys. Ezekiel Elliott, 42 yards. And the Cowboys are an extra point away from capturing the lead. Well, we've said it many times. He is always a threat to go the distance anytime he's got the ball in his hands. And on this occasion, he did just that.
Well, he's definitely the guy that makes this offense go. And when you're an RB1, running back one, you've got to be willing to be patient at times as well. Not every run's going to be the home run we saw there. But once you get that opportunity and that opening, you take full advantage.
Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away. Austin elects to bring this out of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. To the air on first down with Pickett. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now second down and 22 yards to go. Pickett back to throw. Quick slant finding Claypool. Now right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. Throwing on third down. Here's Pickett. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's fourth down.
Now that's a good bounce back after giving up a touchdown on the opening drive. Just one first down permitted and then out. Obviously no loss of confidence with that defense, and now they get to turn it back to their offense.
Going for it on fourth down. Here's Pickett. Crossing route catch made by Johnson. And he is going to have the Steelers first down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive. 21 yards there. A big play on fourth down. So from Cowboy territory now, here's first and 10 down at the 31. Dialing up another pass here. Pickett looking left side, and he's got Sternberger. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. From the 30 on second down. Pickett, open man, that's the tight end Freiermuth. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 13-yard line. They hand this off to Harris. And here he'll get it down to the 7. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. They'll run again with Harris. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Now Pickett. Touchdown! Chase Claypool on the receiving end of that strike from Kenny Pickett. And the Steelers will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. This time the extra point up and good. And the lead is up to 5. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And with a little under a minute remaining, we'll see if they want to try to put a drive together, possibly even take the lead here with a touchdown. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. First down, and it's Pollard again. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up. The Cowboys signal for their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Throwing. Prescott. Man open. That's complete to Dalton Schultz. And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 30. Now Prescott. He finds his man. Complete. That's Ferguson. It'll go as a loss of a yard on what should be the final play of the first half. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. It's the Cowboys who get the football first, and they trail here as well as we resume action in the third quarter. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. But, Charles, we saw a pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the second quarter, the opposition scored to take the lead. Now we'll see if these guys can get a score of their own to regain that lead. Yeah, they want to have that type of a response, don't they? Because they want to find a way to take control of this ball game one more time. Gauntlet's been thrown down. They want to see if they're ready to answer it. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. They'll try and run for it with Elliott. And he's going to have the first down yardage to the 35. 77 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Again, it's Elliott. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Up the middle, here's Elliott. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play there, and now it'll be 3rd down. And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play. Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom. Quick, quick, quick. And what a terrific play, holding them to no gain. Give him 3 yards there as that'll take us to 4th down. Now the Steelers put a stop to the action with a timeout defensively. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. Prescott to throw on fourth. On the move to his left. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Just a gain of 3, but they'll certainly take it as they convert on fourth down.
If there's one thing they aren't lacking in, it's confidence. They took a big and maybe unnecessary risk going for that fourth down. He put them on his shoulders, though, and paid off the big-time gamble.
Couple of first downs to kick off the drive. Here's 1st and 10 up at the 46. They'll try to throw now. Prescott, flush to his right. That'll be taken in there by James Washington. He's got this to the 30 before being taken down. That one goes for 24 yards. Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line. 10th carry now for Elliott. And he's going to get this one down to the 30. Alex Highsmith there on the tackle.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
Yeah, this one nearly intercepted. Boy, that would have been a great time for their first pick. But instead, it's 3rd down.
You could tell they wanted to get that ball downfield, but they had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
On 3rd down, it's Pollard. And some room to maneuver. And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. They'll go with Pollard here on 1st down. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Tony Pollard taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Cowboys have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the second half. They'll let Elliott try and run it in. And he'll get into the end zone to push the lead up to a field goal. Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away. Austin elects to bring this out of the end zone. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And they'll be working from behind now following the touchdown a moment ago on the opening drive of the half.
I think the guys right now, as they go out on offense, they're zeroing in on one big key. They don't have to do anything differently just because they're down on the scoreboard now. The intent, still the same in what they plan to do on offense.
So now a fresh set of downs, 1st and 10 after roughing the passer. Pickett now on 1st down. That's complete to his tight end, Freiermuth. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. On the give, this is Harris. And he'll power his way forward for about 4 yards there on the 1st down carry. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. From the 35 on 2nd down, Pickett. It's brought in by Harris. He'll get it inside the 20, and they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. The passing game in rhythm right now for Pittsburgh. There's another 1st down. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. And he's got it. And in for the Steelers touchdown. Chase Claypool on the receiving end of that strike from Kenny Pickett. And the Steelers answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a 4th quarter lead. Extra point put through by Boswell. And that will make this a 4-point game. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. This is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. We certainly have a good one on our hands. They're trailing after that last touchdown, but now a chance for this offense to try to snag that lead right back here in the fourth quarter. 99 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. Here's Pollard again. And he works his way forward to pick up 4 yards there, second down.
Well, at the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back down and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run. But the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
Inside give to Elliott. And this is going to be a Cowboys first down as good running gets him to about the 44.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the fourth quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down fourth quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. On 2nd and 12, Prescott, a dump off to Elliott. And they're able to work this across midfield to the 48. It was a solid check down there with pressure coming, wasn't it?
It was, because you're trying to go through your progression, and when you have that type of pressure in your face, it changes what you're doing and how fast you have to do your reads, and able to come back and find him in open space. That's a really nice play.
And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Desperation time. Prescott on 4th. It's complete. Swings it out to his running back. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. Now Prescott. And his throw here is going to be incomplete.
Ooh, that's certainly not the worst thing. It stops the clock and lets your offense catch its breath and lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in the huddle, so they're ready if a tackle happens inbounds.
Well, once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10. They run straight ahead here with Pollard. And he'll keep it moving down to the 15-yard line. Trying to run for it with Pollard. And he will have the first down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. Give him 6 yards, and they do convert on 3rd. Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown. And that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal. And finding room to work, he's down to the 2-yard line. The Steelers signal for the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play.
That's good hard running right there on 1st and goal. That gets them down to the 2 and puts a lot more pressure on that defense.
Now here's Pollard. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Going to run again here with Pollard. Yeah, this is going to depend on the spot, but I believe he might be a few inches short. It'll be called a gain of 2, and that'll leave him with some options here on 4th and inches. Now the defense will burn their 3rd and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. They'll run it with Elliott. And he didn't get there. Knocked backwards to the 2-yard line. Ezekiel Elliott unable able to punch it in. And that'll be just about all she wrote for this one. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And 3 timeouts remaining here defensively, but really not much reason to use them at this point, as this one is all but over.
If they use the timeouts here, it's strictly for show. We got a plane to catch.
Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds remaining. This, in all probability, another run here on 2nd and 8. Harris running straight ahead. And he's going to be taken down shy of the 5-yard line. Now a second timeout called for by the defense. That'll leave him with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. I guess the simple question, why not just take a knee there?
I don't understand either why you would take any sort of a chance. We've seen it happen in the game of football. Doesn't matter whether you've watched high school, college, or the NFL. Some people get a little greedy, try to get that extra running play in, and it can backfire on them.
And able to get this one out just shy of the 25 at the 24. A big gain there, and that should certainly be enough to put this one in the win column. And this defense, they needed that one more stop to have any chance, but that completion, that's likely going to seal their fate.
And you could hear it in your voice, that one more stop.
I feel their pain.
Oh, it was so important. They just didn't get it done.